Hey guys, this is the Cameron Show. Anything goes, anything happens, and it's gonna get pretty crazy. So, I got one question for you all. Are you ready? Hello guys, I'm going to do a review on 10 Cloverfield Lane. Alright, so first off, this movie was awesome. Sorry if I'm a little bit weird right now, I'm pretty tired. It's like 12 o'clock. Alright, so I saw this movie Friday, saw it in IMAX, which I wouldn't really recommend watching IMAX because it's not really like an IMAX movie. It's more of like a theater type movie. I mean, the IMAX really helped the sound and everything. I'm not complaining. It was a great movie, but I just want to go see an IMAX. You know, you want to go see something like The Avengers or something like that. I don't know, just something with more explosions and stuff. This was more of like a psychological thriller, which I'm not complaining. It was really awesome. The characters are great too. So, alright, so the characters. Okay, actually, wait, no. Let's talk about the story. Okay, so this girl gets in a car accident. She wakes up and she's held in this bunker by John Goodman, and he tells her that up in the land that there is a chemical attack and it's bad to go out there. Pretty much, if she goes out there, she's gonna die, and she's just like, whoa, what the hell do I do? Because one half she actually believes that he's actually right, and the other half she just thinks that he's crazy, which he is crazy, and she's just like, oh, well, he's just probably another survivalist or something like that, you know, just some whacked out nut job. And the whole time you're on the edge of if is John Goodman telling the truth, or is he just really freaking crazy? I mean, he is really freaking crazy, and it's really weird. I don't know. It makes you just don't want to be around this guy. He's just weird all the way around. He's insane, just messed up in the head. And even when they even try to even socialize with him, he's just super weird. Forget the other guy. Oh, so there's another guy in this bunker too, and he's a really cool guy. He's not crazy at all. He's just a regular guy and stuff, and he's kind of John Goodman, and he's kind of on Mary Elizabeth's sides too. And you really like him because, you know, he's not a dick. He's comedic relief and stuff, and he's really awesome. And her character is really smart. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's awesome as always, but her character is just she knew what to do in those situations. Most thriller movies or horror movies, they always make the girls seem like idiots, or they would make the stupidest decisions in the movies. Which I'm really? Why can't they make them like this? Why can't more people, more characters be more like her character? Just smart. Or just common sense, you know, just common sense throughout the movie. Is that really hard? I mean, come on. Anyways, her character is great. Now, this movie does take place in the bunker, most of the movie, but there is, I'm not gonna say it, but other stuff happens in this movie, and it's really awesome. And the stuff in the bunker is not boring at all. It is actually really, it's tense. It's really tense. And the characters are just great, just all around together, and it really keeps you in for the whole ride, and it's just awesome. Now, I don't really know how this is really connected to Cloverfield. I mean, they say it's a Cloverfield sequel, which I guess there's some part that they mention or whatever that's kind of related to it. I'll make a spoiler video so I can talk about that later. But, yeah, I'm not really sure how this is really connected. It's kind of weird. But I really like it, though. I mean, it was a really, really, really awesome movie. And I don't know where they're going with, like, the series at all, but it's awesome. It's really good. Yeah, so I would definitely give this movie, like... I want to try something different. Alright. I'm gonna give this movie 10 out of 10. So I was gonna like pull something like out of my hat or something. I was gonna like be like, oh, 10 hats out of 10. Now I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Actually 9 out of 10 because that's too high of a rating. Because there is one part of the movie I kind of didn't really like that much, but fucking Scrooged. It's 10 out of 10. It's an awesome movie. Yeah, but if you're expecting like explosions, something just crazy with like, I don't know, this probably isn't gonna be the movie for you. But what you should do though is go into this movie without any expectations, and I'm sure you'll love it a lot more. Because that's pretty much what I did. I didn't really go in with high expectations. I typically go into movies with low expectations. It's kind of bad, but you know what? Hey, if you go in with low expectations, you come out, you'd be like, hey, you know what? It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. And you're not disappointed. But this movie, I just came in just excited just to see something, different. And it was really different, and I was happy. And it totally went a different path than what I was thinking it was going to go. I thought it was going to go this way, but it went somewhere different. Definitely go see this movie. It is awesome. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Cameron Show. This is my first guest, Denzel Powell, and we're going to be talking about hats. Denzel, why don't you talk about your awesome hat right there, man?
Alright, so I actually got this hat from my stepbrother, and he does all the designs. The hats come in different colors. He had this idea because we are Christian and he does go to church, and so he had this idea that he should sell hats and maybe make profit off that. So
Right.
Yeah, so he made me this hat, and I actually like the design. The hats come in different designs too, different colors. So if you want the background to be any color you want, you can change the font, you can change the bill color.
Right.
And so the hats are actually really nice. He made a deal with one of the workers, and so he pays $20 for all his hats, and he gets the logo done for free. So the hats are for sale, and he is slowly getting them out. So I mean, if you're interested in buying a hat, you're more than welcome.
That's pretty cool about hats. Now, as you can see, we're in a college right now. We're at CRC. We're in the lunchroom, and I major in filming, obviously, because we're filming right now. Denzel, what about you? What do you major in, man?
I major in vet tech.
Vet tech. So, what's vet tech? I mean,
vet tech is basically veterinarian, so taking care of animals and basically, keeping them healthy and stuff like that.
all right.
Because I love animals. My mom actually hates animals.
Your mom hates animals? What the heck, man? Why does your mom hate animals?
I don't know. She just never grew up with animals. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I love animals, so that's why I want to pursue this.
I think you'll do great as a vet tech, man. I mean, just clean up the paws, just probably give them a bath, spread them behind the ears. Maybe shed them or something. I don't know. But hey, I think you can do it. So I want to try out a little game. Do you have a phone on you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah? Now we're going to try to balance on our bills while doing this. I'm going to try to maybe
It's a little easier for me because my bill is
yeah, just try to lean it up, man. Just try to lean it up. See who can go farthest. Oh, okay. All right, he won. He won that one.
Correct.
That was a different game. You know what? That was probably a bad idea for a game, but you know what? We did it. Yeah. So?
Well, man, thank you for having me. I mean, it's been fun.
Exactly, yeah. You know what? This has been fun. This is the first interview, obviously. So, thank you, Denzel, for coming on the camera show. Yeah, this is great, man. We'll have to do more of these. All right. Peace out.